Here we have the Eris Premium Annex. The Eris Annex comes in two different versions. This is the Premium, which is the heavyweight fabric. We also do exactly the same Annex in a lighter weight fabric as well, and that's the standard Eris. The Eris is an air annex. Windows all the way around, so lets loads of light in, allows you to use the annex as extra living space. You can put a table and chairs inside, and you have windows all the way around. First of all, the fabric on the Eris Premium is the luxury Hydrotech Cotton Touch fabric. This is soft to the touch, but extremely durable. This fabric has a hydrostatic head of 10,000 millimeters, which means it's very, very waterproof. It's also very UV resistant. It will protect you from the sun's rays, and it doesn't fade. Also, the coating is that good, it does not need to be recoated. The only time you would ever look to recoat this annex is if you washed it with a caravan cleaner, because that could damage the coating, in which case you would reproof it. Under normal circumstances, simply wash with warm soapy water and the coating will last for years and years. On the Eris Premium, it comes with storm straps as shown here. They simply peg into the ground, giving you good, strong ground anchorage for the annex and clip on at the top. You have storm straps on both sides of the annex. You have an elastic on the top, which gives you extra give, especially on those very windy days where you want your storm strap to move to lessen the damage on your awning. They simply take them out of the pocket and they're simply pegged down to give that extra ground anchorage. When you're putting them away, extremely easy. You just simply roll the storm strap up and put it in the pocket. Pocket ensures the storm strap's kept away, neat and tidy, and doesn't tangle up in the awning when the awning goes back in the bag. It comes with a double mud wall, so you have a mud wall on the outside, where you can see on the mud wall on the outside pushes the water away from the awning. So water runs down and away from your pegging points, making sure the pegging points don't get soaked. We have a mud wall on the inside as well, and that mud wall allows you to put matting over the mud wall to keep the drafts away as well. As said, you have windows on all of the sides, allowing you for full uninterrupted views all the way around. The annex itself can fit onto the Pluto, the Vega, the Mars. It's a universal annex. The awning itself, the annex itself, rather, fitting the annex is very simple. Pitch your awning first, unzip the side panel where you want to fit the annex, then you zip the annex back into the panel. You can see the annex has a double zip on it. So the one zip is where it's zipped back to the awning, and the second zip allows you to zip the panel back onto the annex afterwards, allowing you to have a partition to partition the annex off if you wish to. The annex can be used on either side of the awning, or you could use two annexes together. All of the windows have zip blinds on them. Zip blinds are really good because they're easy to use. They just zip shut and they completely cover the window, no gaps anywhere. It also means you can have the blind at any height you wish to. You can have it half height, 3/4 height, or all the way down. And simply push the blind into its own pocket to give you uninterrupted views. Ventilation. You have a large ventilation panel on the end of the annex, allowing you to open that up to allow even more airflow in. This is an air annex, as you can see from this air beam here, but it comes with 3 additional poles. Optional for use, but it gives extra rigidity to the annex and it helps give it some extra strength in the inclement weather. Also, there is an additional strap on the annex. So all this strap does, it clips into the buckle on the awning and allows you to keep that roof nice and high, giving you good water runoff, because the head height on the Annex is quite high, which gives you more living room inside. With that strap, it helps keep the water runoff all the time. That is the Eris Annex.